building a better generation of young men. That was the goal for those involved in Mid-City Excellence, along with local leaders. This morning, they shared breakfast at the St. Joseph Country Club, and we were there to see why it's something organizers hope continues to grow. Organizers of the Big League Breakfast say there's an age-old saying they want to put to rest.
The old saying, do as I say, not as I do.
It's part of what inspired organizer David Foster to start the program he describes as Beyond Breakfast.
Fired up! Fired up! Fired up! Fired up! Who's fired up? We're fired up.
So we started this probably about a year and a half ago, just trying to bridge the gap between young men, our police chief, and some city officials.
All of that is physical, but the character must remain the same.
Foster says the goal here is to expose young men to positive community role models. The connections made between the groups benefit both.
It's a very good opportunity to get to see the mayor, the chief of police, and people like that.
It's great to watch these young men grow.
Police Chief Chris Canale says these events build trust, namely with law enforcement, something he feels is needed now more than ever.
It's important for people to see each other as people. When you get to know somebody on a personal basis, they become familiar with you. And then when they become familiar with you, then they begin to work with you, to trust you. And trust goes a long way.
No one can beat you being you.
It may not have been around for very long, but Foster says word's quickly spreading about the breakfast. He says it's a sign that it stands a good chance of sticking around.
It actually turned out even better than I thought. The need is there. Mentorship is something that should be ongoing probably for the rest of their lives. And Foster plans to hold these breakfasts 3 to 4 times a year. You can reach out to him at bigleaguebreakfast@gmail.com for more information.